I think it's very important. You know, they talk about in business, if you show good customer service, the person who gets good customer service is not very likely to go out and tell their friends about it, but the moment they receive bad customer service, they'll go out and tell 10 of their friends about how bad the customer service was at that store or restaurant or whatever it may be. And so for us, we want to make sure that, well, we'd like for you to go out and tell people what good customer service you're getting, but we'd rather you not have a story to tell in that it wasn't bad service, that we were here to help you. So if I had to leave you with a couple of thoughts, would be make sure you introduce yourself to your elected officials, whether you live in Murrieta, whether you live in Temecula, or any other city around the region. Introduce yourself because they want to know who you are. And I know all of the council members from Temecula, Murrieta, Wildomar, Lake Elsinore, and I can honestly say they all want to know who you are, and if you have business or you're in their community, they would love to meet you. Secondly, if we're doing something right, tell us. But if we're doing something wrong, let us know, and let us know what you think or how you think we can make it better. And lastly, always make sure that you're keeping up. Just because you introduce somebody once, don't just, that's the last time you hear from us or we hear from you. Make sure that you're continuing that communication and letting us know how things are going. Hey, I met you, it was a pleasure to meet you. Wanted to kind of give you an update on our business. Because we want to make sure, again, and I keep saying this, but we want you to be successful. There was a study that was done, and it was last year, that showed that like 80% of all jobs created in America were created by businesses that had 20 or less employees. So when you start looking at all the employees and all the employees that are out there, 80% of them, I want to say it was 80, maybe in the high 70s, were created by companies that had 20 or less employees. And so I think that's significant when you start looking at the small businesses here. They're not insignificant. They're something that's very important. In the city of Murrieta, we want to make sure that business, we want to grow businesses, we want to bring more businesses to Murrieta, but we also want to make sure that we're helping our businesses that are here now be successful.